Hi there, and welcome to week 5. This week we're talking about gaming and gamification and education. So those are, this is kind of a controversial topic to a lot of people. It's the idea of are we doing too much gameplay, and in some cases, what teachers feel is goofing off compared to education. So a lot of this is as you're reading and looking through the videos and doing your forum posts. Keep that in mind. What are your beliefs on the use of gaming in education? Are there benefits? Are there not benefits? Also, kind of take a look at kind of a new trend coming out. It's not mentioned in the book as much, but the idea of using programming at a younger age, to build games and things like that. Back when I was in grade school, we used it was the logo program. You had the turtle, and you had to program the turtle to move around the screen and build games and things like that. Some people learn BASIC, but one of the big ones now is Scratch. Is kind of a common one that's out there, and I've worked with a lot of kids, even down to first grade, on using Scratch to build games for their class. So, kind of keep that stuff in mind. Look at things like that. You got other resources. I mean, some popular ones schools are using are things like FunBrain. One I hype all the time. If you're going to have kids that want free time and want to play games or things like that, make it educational and beneficial as well. So I'm a big one for supporting freerice.com. It's a great review game for, I think we're up to 13, 14 different subject matters on there now. And while the kids are having fun answering questions and reviewing and building vocabulary and things like that, it's also helping the World Food Bank, which is kind of a cool idea. It's the idea, is that beneficial to the class, or is that just a waste of time? Everybody's got their opinions on these, and don't hesitate and keep an open mind throughout the week as you're hearing these things, because it's a popular trend in education right now, especially with one-to-one, and how do we keep our kids engaged, and how do we make learning more fun? Some people are like, well, games. Kids are plugged in, they got their video game system, so let's translate that into education, but is it always effective? So those are kind of those things to keep in the back of your mind as you're working through this week and doing your forum posts. Also remember that formative assessment number 2 is due at the end of this week. So keep that in the back of your mind too when you're planning your time and stuff like that. So meantime, if you got any questions, need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. And I'll talk to you guys later this week. Thanks. Bye.